It's like a huge stressor for the majority of the show, and Thomas is like, I don't know if Chase even wants to be in the Hype House anymore. I don't know why he's not posting his ads, and it's like, do you guys not have like a contract? Like, Chase moved to his own house and is not doing the work that he agreed on. Can you just make him pay his own rent? I'm so confused how Thomas is getting stuck paying the rent when Chase is not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Thomas is just like, damn, Chase left, he's doing his own thing, and now he's not bringing any money or like followers to the business. God damn it, I guess I'm just stuck paying his rent forever now, because I said I would once on a whim.
All the time I just feel taken advantage of.
With how stressed Thomas is for the entire show, it kind of makes me wonder, like, how good of a businessman is he really? Like, does he really have entrepreneurship in his blood? Like, is he really a businessman to the bone? I've always been starting little businesses here and there and then, like, worrying myself sick about them. I'm sort of an entrepreneur in that way. I remember back in high school, I used to break down crying because I couldn't figure out if my headphone selling business was going to work. I just could never remember if I was supposed to be selling the headphones for more or less than I bought them for. Now, it might sound like the show is just about people having a miserable time, but Chase is actually having a pretty good time for the entire show. In fact, he might be the only person having a good time during the show. When Thomas is pulling his hair out about Bang Energy, Chase is playing pinball in his mansion that is paid for by the Hype House. Big moment. Alex Warren is panicking because his views are declining. Chase is in the hot tub. Mia is screaming at people in the desert because she feels like the Hype House is falling apart. Chase is eating by himself alone in his room that the Hype House made for him. Chase you may have heard of before. He used to date Charlie D'Amelio. He's very famous. He's very popular. He used to be a huge TikTok star, but now he's like really focused on making music and dressing like a vampire. And so he doesn't really want to do social media anymore or be like involved in the Hype House at all, which is something that I think everyone seems to understand except Thomas. Like, Chase moved to get away from them. He's not posting his ads. He invites like a bunch of TikTokers over to hang out with him, but doesn't invite Thomas. And Thomas is still kind of like, I wonder if Chase like doesn't really like being in the Hype House.
I need to know if Chase
on Netflix. It's the show I'm making a video about right now, actually. You may have heard of it. So, you know, I guess he does still want a little bit of the clout from the Hype House. Since it is a show about influencers, like dealing with fame and dealing with all of these issues that the majority of people don't have to deal with, you might think it might be like really interesting to hear their thoughts on certain things. Like, for example, one night Chase hosts a dinner at his mansion, and the whole crew gets to talking about cancel culture.
Cancel! Wait, who was the last person to get canceled at the table, though?
Probably you. Except their only take is basically really like, I wish we didn't get canceled so much.
When it comes to cancel culture, you never know what someone might deem offensive.
They're all talking about how much it sucks being canceled, and like, don't get me wrong, like getting death threats and stuff, of course that's not fun. You should never go out of your way to like actively harass people online. But if people don't want to watch your videos anymore because you were partying during the pandemic, that's what they're talking about, by the way. They're talking about how they got canceled because they were having literal like huge mansion parties at the beginning of the pandemic.
I threw Larry his 21st birthday party, and there were a bunch of people. It definitely wasn't COVID safe. Not so much backlash.
I don't really think you can blame people for not wanting to watch you anymore. Anyway, they all sort of like go around the table talking about how they've all been canceled. They keep using that word. They're talking about cancel culture. It sucks to get canceled.
You get canceled for something. That's what you're known for the rest of your life.
Which is crazy because I could have sworn I was watching them on a Netflix reality show. A brand spanking new Netflix show. That's wild. Yeah, man, I don't know. It just really sucks to have like everyone who loved you turn against you, and you get completely deplatformed. All of your business opportunities dry up. It's honestly starting to feel like the only things I have left are like my millions of followers and all of my money and my successful music career and this reality TV show. At this point, that's all that's keeping me going. The show actually does get into some like deeper, more interesting topics that I think are like important for influencers to understand and talk about. Nikita Dragon's in the show, who I believe has had a fair bit of controversy in the past for doing some problematic things. She and Larry are kind of like best friends. They're kind of like the only people in the Hype House actually that seem like they are genuinely friends. And during the show, it comes up that Nikita is being accused of like blackfishing, and Larry like sits her down and has a chat with her about like why that's not okay.
I just don't think I can like sit back and just let the black community and just everyone on the internet just say like, oh, how are you friends with this person unless she blackfishes? I've seen a person almost all the time. You don't look like those pictures on the internet.
And overall, it's a good topic that I think it's important that they dove into, but they like barely spend any time on it, honestly. There's just like one scene of them talking about it, and then they like forget about it forever. Larry does like put his foot down and be like, hey, don't do this anymore. If you do, like, I'm not gonna fuck with you anymore. But I just feel like they don't really go into like the nuances of it at all. Larry's just like, hey, can you stop doing this? And Nikita's like, Yeah, now that you put it that way, I will. But you know what? I guess it would make sense that they would want to cut out the majority of that important conversation because we got to get to Alex Warren, dude. We got to figure out what he's up to.
I spend on my YouTube videos alone anywhere between $50,000 to $70,000 a month.
You might have seen Alex Warren before on YouTube because I know a lot of people have made videos about him being a David Dobrik copycat. I personally have never really looked too much into it, but after watching the show, holy shit, this guy is a David Dobrik copycat. His videos are very similar, but like he even talks the same as David Dobrik. The first time I heard him, I felt like I was watching someone else's voice come out of his body.
Recently, this last month or two, my numbers have been going down. I missed the mark with that one.
He sounds like David, he dresses like David, he films like David. In fact, in one of the very first scenes he's in this show, he's actually trying to kill one of his best friends just like David Dobrik. Alex, unfortunately, in this show does not come across super likable.
Want to take the Rolls Royce or the G-Wagon?
I want to take the G-Wagon.
Rolls Royce it is.
And of course, it's hard to make judgments about like how likable people actually are based on like a reality show or even their own videos just because they're so edited. But like, damn, the way that he acts in this show, not great.
Covert is afraid of ducks. Today, I've decided to surprise Covert with a duck in our room.
A lot of Alex's like plot line is about like relationship drama between him and his girlfriend Covert. Covert seems like a pretty cool person, like down to earth. It doesn't really seem like she lets the fame get to her head too much and isn't like super engrossed in like making content and like on the grind constantly. Whereas Alex very much is.
The hardest part about making relationship content is separating the business from the relationship, for sure.
The line between social media and a relationship definitely blurs, like not stepping over the line is very difficult.
And that's like a big point of tension between the two of them is like Covert's kind of like, sometimes it's hard for me to like distinguish what Alex is saying for videos and like what he actually means or like where the boundary between like the relationship we have in videos ends and where our real relationship starts. And honestly, based on what I've seen in the show, if I were you, Covert, I would take the relationship in the video. I would hope that actually that is the real relationship. There's one scene where Alex and Covert get into an argument because Covert's like, hey, can you not take up our whole room with like your video making equipment and your desk and shit? The argument ends with Alex calling her delusional. He calls this girl that he loves delusional. She's like, hey, can you just like not like take over our entire living space? And he's like, you're fucking crazy. You're insane. But that's not even the worst part because the way Alex apologizes for this argument is by making a video where he shows Covert a little fuck.
He's still trying to open the internet is shaking.
And she does
Yeah,
think
it
the fox
is,
is
but
very
my
cute. She
hotspot
likes
is
the
becoming
fox.
shaky
This
nowadays.
is actually so cute. I guess this was a really good like apology from Alex.
It's just like your way of apologizing for something you did off camera is by like making a video for your own channel. Couldn't you have done something off camera for her? Something nice that doesn't make it just seem like you were like out of content for that day. Covert really wants Alex to like get serious in the relationship. She wants to settle down. She wants to get married and have kids. But Alex feels like he's like not really ready yet. He feels like he still is a kid at heart. He wants to like keep making videos.
I'm in a full-time job right now, and I'm in a full-time commitment of trying to make people laugh, make people feel a certain way. I'm not done, doing pranks and doing stunts.
So kind of like a touchy subject, right? Probably something you don't really want to like joke about or like put on blast online, right? Well, I guess not according to Alex, because while Alex is kind of worried about like his declining views lately on his YouTube channel, he decides that one way he might be able to sort of like boost his numbers is by having a fake proposal and wedding on YouTube.
Alex having a fake wedding makes me feel a little hurt because it's something that I really want. To like fake it is like a little messed up. I definitely don't think he realizes that it might be like toying with my emotions because he doesn't really think like that. He just thinks, okay, this is bit.
This scene really makes you feel bad for Covert because she keeps saying like, I mean, I guess it'll be kind of fun, but I just kind of wish it was real. So that's gonna make it kind of hard to get through. It's like, god damn, dude.
And I think it's a little cruel, to be honest, but at the same time, like, I guess anything for views.
Even other members of the Hype House are like, yeah, this is kind of fucked up. I don't know why we're doing this.
I'm not sure how Covert feels about the wedding. I haven't really asked her. I think that she's, really taking it seriously and going out and buying this super nice dress.
You haven't asked? You didn't ask her if she was cool with doing this? What, did you just set up the tripod and propose to her and be like,
This is fake.
Okay, it's fake. I'm gonna edit this part out. This isn't real.
Cover ukulele, pineapple juice, coconut milk, and then do you take this hunk of beautiful meat to be your husband?
It just seems like a really bizarre relationship, and like every scene that Alex is in is just like miss after miss for me. That did not make him seem like a super likable guy.
To get married to you in a reasonable time.
You know what I want?
What?
Just to not worry about that. At the very end of the show, they do go into Alex's home life. Apparently, he comes from a very difficult household. It seems like his dad died when he was young. His mom and him aren't on very good terms. It kind of sounds like she was pretty bad.
When I was 17, my mom handed me an eviction notice. Left and didn't take anything except for
Enjoying me?
And so
I'm trash.
But after the entire show showing just like Alex kind of being mean to his girlfriend and like being overly obsessed with videos to the point where his girlfriend doesn't even know what's real anymore, it kind of just seems like the show was just like trying to throw a Hail Mary to make you like this guy. And honestly, it did kind of work. I did really feel for him at the end. There was a very sweet scene of him going to visit his dad's grave, and I did tear up a little bit. It was a sweet little moment. Very sad though. In fact, pretty much like everyone in this show is like sad all the time. You got Thomas because all of his friends are leaving, and Alex and Covert because their relationship is on the fritz. Everyone except Vinny.
I blew up because of thirst traps.
I think Vinny might be my favorite character in the show, not because he's like the most likable guy or the most down-to-earth guy. I just want to see more of him because I'm trying to get like a handle on who he is. Because while everyone else is sad all the time, Vinny is pissed the fuck off, dude. There are multiple scenes where there's like kind of like a security camera type camera in the kitchen of the hype house, and Vinny will just kind of like walk into the room so mad, get some juice out of the fridge, and then leave. Sometimes he'll say something like, "I'm so fucking pissed right now, I'm gonna punch someone in the face." And they never explain why. It happens multiple times in the show, and they never explain why he's mad.
I'm pissed, actually. Beyond.
He just walks into the kitchen and he's like, "No one look at me, or I will shoot you in the head right now." And then he leaves, and everyone's kind of like, "Huh, that was weird. This Vinny's in a bad mood today, and every day."
Is that me? Huh? Are you normally mad like that?
Yeah.
Vinny is such a confusing character. So everyone's kind of got their own like niches in the hype house. Some people make pranks, and some people make dance videos. Vinny makes thirst traps.
It is kind of awkward for me to make them. I don't even like to look at them. I don't want to see my cringy self doing that.
He hates posting thirst traps. He hates posting on the hype house. I think he doesn't like being famous.
Vinny doesn't like it. Vinny hates getting shit on every day.
He hates the attention. Vinny's an 18-year-old who's like a nerd trapped in a hot, sexy summer boy's body.
But ironically, because he's so handsome and his thirst traps are so good, he is the most famous person there currently. Which begs the question, why is Vinny in the hype house?
Living in a content house, it can get overwhelming at some points because you want to be alone sometimes.
Vinny is the most famous person there, so it's not like he really needs to like leech clout off of everyone else in the hype house. If anything, like he is providing the clout for everyone else to sort of nibble on. He doesn't like making TikToks. He doesn't like posting thirst traps on his own channel. He never posts Bang Energy ads because nobody does. He doesn't even hang out with them. He just like games alone in his room and then comes out occasionally to tell everyone how pissed off he is and threaten their lives. Why Vinny's in the hype house? I will never understand. The ending of the show is really weird because the whole show you're like, okay, this hype house thing is not working. Everyone is stressed. Nobody likes it there. In fact, there's a really funny part where they're going to have like a hype house prom because I guess a lot of people didn't get to go to their proms due to like their TikTok obligations. When Nikita was in high school and she had prom, she was not out yet. So they're going to have this like awesome prom. It sounds like it's going to be really fun. And listen to what Thomas says.
I'm stoked that Nikita threw this prom. I feel like everyone together is the perfect opportunity for me to tell them I've been shutting hype house down.
It's like, holy shit, dude, no it will not. This most magical night will certainly be the perfect time to tell everyone I'm evicting them. That'd be like if at real prom in high school, the principal came on the microphone, he was like, all right guys, I'm glad everybody's having a great time. Prom is a really important time in your life, so I thought that now would be a really great time to tell you something you will also never forget, and that is that none of you are going to college. That's right, we lost all of your transcripts, so you will not be able to apply to college, unfortunately. So, yeah, who wants to hear that Pitbull song one more time? But then at the end, at the very last minute, at like the last scene in the show, Thomas is like, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep this hype house thing together for a little while longer.
I've been stressing a lot lately about what to do with this brand and this group of kids in general. Yeah.
I'm lagging so hard. Okay. Stage chapter 2.
Maybe
Brandon, stage chapter 6, you'll never catch up.
and then it just ends.
never
It was
talk about
ending
it.
with like everyone going
Bro,
their
so
separate
long
ways
ago
and
you were
kind
in
of being okay
72.
with that.
I
And
just
Thomas is
was
like, you
72.
know what,
Yeah,
guys? I think I
because
might keep
72
this
is hard.
self-torture
I'm in the
going just a
difficult
little bit
stage.
longer.
So my plan is to
Yeah,
add
you're
some
in
more
easy,
people,
so it's
and
so
I think
easy
I
for you.
found a couple people. I
So
got a
like,
lot
you're
planned.
going to-
Stay tuned.
Anyway,
And
overall,
after
it was a very
easy,
strange show.
the lasers push you
I kind
instantly,
of feel
so
like
you don't
they
even have a second
started
chance.
like
So,
negotiations for the show when the Hype House
yes,
was in
you
its
move,
heyday. But
but
then
in
when it
easy, you
came
just
time to
subtract.
like
So.
actually start
No, in
filming
easy
it, they
you
were
move,
like,
yeah.
"Oh shit,
You
everyone's
also
kind of gone." I
tutorial.
guess we can just sort of cobble together a quick 8 episodes. So yeah, overall, I say I give it a 2 thumbs. And now it's time to talk about the sponsor
Okay,
of this video. Guys, I've been thinking long and hard about this whole content house thing, and honestly, I've decided it's time to start one. Yup, I'm taking all of my best friends and putting them in a house together. We got Jonathan Squarius, we've got Lil Jimmy, Rachy Rach, Squid, and about 30 other people all getting packed into this one house to make content. And the best part of all is we have a sick-ass sponsor, ExpressVPN. One second, hold on. Hello? What? You guys are all
That's
leaving?
what. It's always these sound
Just
effects
moved in
that
like
get
20
me
minutes
tripping.
ago. You're all too famous and you
40,
all
stay
figured out you
40.
can pay rent on your own? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I guess this content
this
house
place is
is
sleepy,
just me
okay,
now.
okay.
You know what? I could be mad, but
Maybe don't
it makes a
be.
lot of sense, you know? Because using the internet without using ExpressVPN is just like starting a content house with all of your famous best friends. It's not worth the risk. That's because when you're online and you're not using ExpressVPN, you can be tracked by your internet service provider, by online advertisers. You're susceptible to hackers
But this
snooping
is so
your
hard.
data.
I'm
You know,
not
your
used to
internet
it.
service provider is allowed to like keep a log of everything you do and sell it to people, right? You know they're allowed to do that in America. Not cool. I've got ExpressVPN
And
on
I
my
thought it was the
phone,
land
on my
of the
laptop,
free.
on my desktop
I
computer,
guess you're free
anywhere
on the
that I can have
internet.
ExpressVPN. I've got ExpressVPN.
I'm not
So when I'm doing something important or I'm on a public Wi-Fi, it's much better to have that peace of mind that all of my data is being encrypted and sent to an ExpressVPN secured tunnel, so I don't got to worry about being tracked by my internet service provider. The only thing I really have to worry about is all of my friends leaving me. ExpressVPN's got the fastest speeds, 24/7 customer support. They've got server locations in so many different countries, which gives you the opportunity to unlock content that's not available in your area. So if you want to check it out and find out how you can get 3 months for free, then head on over to expressvpn.com/DannyGonzalez. That's expressvpn.com/Danny
Oh, this
Gonzalez.
song.
Thank you to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. They're a
This is
long-time
how that
sponsor of
is
the
in-
channel, so guys,
in
go ahead and
Roblox.
check them out. Show them
Yeah.
some love, and I'm gonna go figure out a new way to make a quick buck.
And
Alright guys, well thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here and you're not subscribed yet,
You
make sure you
understand what's
subscribe and
on
turn on my
that. Yeah.
notifications to
It's
join
like,
Greg. We are
kinda
the
weird,
largest content
but
house
it's also
on
kinda
YouTube.
like, you know,
and if you
Miles,
subscribe
it's
and turn on my
kinda weird, but it's
notifications,
kinda
you
weird.
are legally
like
forced to
crispy,
move
but I don't like how
into
it is.
the Greg house, where you'll be forced to make Bang Energy ads.
Oh, it sounds
all day,
like
every day.
90s
So make
music.
sure you subscribe
Yeah,
and turn
something
on my
like that.
notifications.
Yeah,
for
I
that,
don't know how to
and I'll
make
see you next
it,
time.
like it's the vinyl.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, like he's giving pixel
I don't
time.
want to hear I can't
Yeah,
afford rent or I can't afford deodorant or basic groceries.
What is that?
Shush up, alright? You're literally buying a mock card to trick the kids into cleaning the house, babe. For the small price of only just $200, you can have the kids push crumbs throughout the entire house all day, every day. Then have it collect dust deep in the garage because the kids are too big to use the mop card now. And realize, wow, Mom, I cannot believe you had us cleaning the house from such a young age. I'll be the first to admit, I hate this entire genre on TikTok of Amazon must-haves because it's just made up of influencers who act as walking billboards 24/7.
Right? I need to know too. Like you'll just be trying to, what is that makeup? You'll be trying to like just watch, and then next thing you know, you're just in Amazon must-haves. So first we gotta have this must-have. So first you gotta have this shampoo deodorant, cause it's deodorant for your hair.
Plus,
Yeah.
I made it extra cheap.
Exactly. It's
Just
only,
like $1 million and a half dollars, you know. It's
yeah,
not like
it's
it's
just,
not like that's all your life saving or anything.
yeah, it's just $1 million.
Like you can do anything for shampoo,
It's
right?
so premium.
Yeah.
In reality, but in reality,
it's actually super duper mega deluxe. Blah blah blah. For okay.
Okay. When like
I'm doing this.
okay.
Okay. The activate. Yes. They also said they may be doing maintenance today, so it may not be available today, but I'll try again later.
Yeah, so basically you'll just see this you're scrolling to TikTok, right? I'm saying it again because, I have to meet at the part where mom is
Of
speaking.
course, I feel like the first one.
So like you're scrolling to TikTok and then you just see these Amazon must haves. I'll play the audio again. Hold on. It's just somewhere.
Age. I'll be the first to admit I hate this entire genre on TikTok of Amazon must-haves because it's just made up of influencers who act as walking billboards.
Right? It's all like
I mean, difficult are 61. What are you?
I'm at 85 and I'm stuck.
Yes.
I'm using a free skip. What the hell?
Go ahead and listen.
Skip stage?
Go ahead.
No. You can't even use it. Check.
If you skip,
Yeah, you can't use it.
is it not working or what?
No, you have to like and everything. So about the Amazon stuff, yeah, it's like calm down. We're not gonna buy a cheap product anyway. You tell us, oh, this is shampoo deodorant. It's good for your hair. We're
No,
not.
but it's not good for my wallet.
We're not gonna buy it anyway. We're just probably wasting your time. Cause you'll see like a million views. How many? I don't know if anyone that's watching has a TikTok business. Do you guys actually get sales from that?
Yes.
Apart from the fart water
One guy
girl,
sold it. One guy.
because you don't count, okay? You do not run a business. You run a simp business. That isn't a business.
Also known as an OnlyFans.
No, she sells fart water.
I know. She
Farts,
in you.
farts in a
bathtub
jar,
water.
yeah. Cause it's ego and someone drank it once. It's so ew. Like what?
Is
He's
the
the real
textbook
life
definition
of
of
a
a
Dambadian.
Dambadian,
How
bro.
did you know I was gonna say that? How did you know I was gonna say that? He's the textbook definition of a Dambadian. To be
Like, bro will
honest.
do anything just to get that fight water.
Now that you say it like that, you're making it sound worse. Whatever.
I'm
Like,
serious.
I guess. But do you guys actually get businesses from that? I don't know if anyone that has a TikTok business is watching. Do you guys actually get like money from that? Because sorry if my voice is distorted. Clipchamp does that. Clipchamp, fix that. I need you guys to fix that. You're the only reliable source for recording screen that I know that is free. CapCut doesn't do that. Everything is pro there. I'm boycotting CapCut now.
Bro, difficult is so hard.
Right? Oh, you're on the orange. I'm in red. I'm in red. So just imagine that. I just found a hack to move across. I'm so stupid.
Bro, how? How is
You
that
can
invisible?
you can do it. You can do it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
It harms you. It's laser. So like about the Amazon
I'm done with
product, I
TikTok,
got
bro.
distracted so quickly. The Amazon product, it's like, calm down. We're not gonna buy your product anyway. Unless you guys actually get money from that, in which guys buy my product. It's on TikTok now. It's this is a joke. I don't have TikTok. It's called Lunchable. No, I can't say Lunchable because that's uncontroversial. Okay, David, give me a name.
I don't know.
Okay, it's called I don't know. It's called
Very innovative, very smart.
it's called
very,
I don't know, and you're not gonna know what you get.
yeah.
It's
There's a
just
99.9. There's a 99.999% of getting a smelly foot, and there's a 1% chance
that you're
of
gonna
getting,
get a sock,
yeah, no,
a
no, no,
dirty
no,
sock.
of getting 1 milliliter of deodorant.
Water. Okay, fine. Deodorant, yeah. So yeah, guys,
Oh,
buy
and did
my
I mention it comes at the cheap price of $1 million?
yeah, guys, buy my product. You see how it
Buy
sounds?
my
It sounds. See
Buy
how
my
it
cheap
sounds?
product.
See how it sounds? It sounds so weird. It's the same way Amazon, all these Amazon billboards. I won't say Amazon billboard. Amazon must have influencers sound. It sounds so weird. I guess this part is gonna be at the beginning of the video because the rest will be low fi or something. I don't know. It sounds so weird. But it is called Listen to Me app. So where I'm recording.
I keep forgetting your recording, bro.
It's okay. It's called Listen to Me app. I'm just yapping on and on about random things. Cause it sells on YouTube, and I haven't uploaded in a while. I'm working on something. It's taking so long. If you guys have no idea, drawing with a mouse is very tough. And I'm
Why not
trying.
just add this screenshot though? This is installed it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've already started on Scratch, and I don't know how to migrate it. Yeah, so I'm stuck using Scratch. But I'm working on something. It's inspired by MLP edits. I do not know. The intro is from her actually. I don't know if that's her actual username, but that was the name I saw underneath like a watermark. So I don't know. But I made sure to include it in the intro because like the intro's from her and it's
Bro,
there.
don't yap too much.
It's called Listen to Me.
You
Yeah.
may expose what the edit is, bro. And
I'm
what will be the point of all of this hard work?
No, they want like they need to know what it is. Isn't it gonna be weird for me to just start posting My Little Pony all of a sudden? I'm a Roblox content creator, not My Little Pony content creator. It's gonna be kind of weird, I guess. I don't know. Does that do well on YouTube? I have no idea. I'm just yapping. I'm gonna go back to listening to the video.
24/7, shilling the most useless and diabolically stupid products that 99.99999% of the population is better off without.
Right?
It's going to
Right?
what?
It's no. The lady said
99% of
who's
the
this?
population is going to what?
Seems that 99% of the population doesn't need. 9%. Like it's like okay, we get it. You want us to buy your special cup that's gonna magically turn into a water bottle. It's not like Stanley does that. No, it's fine. Let's buy just your water jeans that floats in the water or sinks. It's not like other stuff do that. Let's buy a rubber duck that sinks because it's special because it sinks. Let's buy your car tire because it doesn't work with cars. You see how stupid it sounds,
What's the point of calling it a culture if it doesn't work with us?
right? You see how stupid it sounds, and
But
like
even English will be ashamed. English that doesn't make any sense.
speaking of languages that are put to shame, French is put to shame when you look at Arabic accents. I was just writing a note, and the amount for one word there were like 6 accents.
You mean this character?
No, 6 accents on it.
Okay.
Diacritics.
That's normal. I look at the rest of it.
Right? It puts French to shame. I thought French had a lot of accents. And then we have Arabic just swooping in.
Why do you think Arabic is the second hardest language in the world to learn?
Excuse me, but it's so easy when I'm learning it. Maybe because I have such a nice teacher.
Have you ever learned words?
Oh, yes. I know numbers.
Words,
Wahid,
like
Ifna,
words.
Ana, Rido. Well, I'm pronouncing it
Apart from
weird.
that one.
Oh! Akhi, Akhti, sister, brother.
Oh,
Umi,
that's why it's
Mom?
so simple to you. If you see the word that they gave me in my notes, bro, you will not believe it.
Serious? But you're a lower level than me. How is mine easier? Okay, no, that's true. I'm doing level 1. You're doing level 3. Yeah, that's true. Why is your teacher giving you level 3?
Can someone explain to me how I'm supposed to do this? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see. You see it now? I'm in stage 100. Shockingly,
Stage
I'm
26.
I'm so shocked I haven't rage quitted yet. Cause
I'm
I
so shocked
normally
you haven't gotten stuck in the stage yet, bro.
I got stuck on the raw stages actually.
Yeah, but like stuck. I mean, you haven't been out. That one you still eventually made it up.
Yeah, I like to try a lot first before I pass.
Me too, bro.
This sounds like Limbobia music that's playing on a
Who
laptop.
told you, bro? Zimbabwean music is way more fire than this.
I know, like, I don't know, some cheap ripoff that Disney made of Limbobia. I don't know.
I think I see why I'm saying that. This one
Yeah,
is slightly crispy too.
Slightly.
crispy. Yeah.
The way you're saying crispy like it's French fries. Anyway.
Yeah, tell those games that are actually fun and nostalgic. Now that's the kind of thing I want to be seeing on my news feed. Not how
What?
Putin just nuked Ukraine.
What?
I saw something on my news feed. Tell
Yeah.
those games that are actually original and fun to play. That's what I want to
Yeah.
be seeing on my news feed. Not how Putin nuked Ukraine. Yes, I feel bad for the people there, but like,
I'm
I don't
pretty
know,
sure
bro.
people that watch me is like, hold up. Your brother watches the news. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be confused. What was I yapping on about anyway? Yeah, how Amazon must have products are useless. Like, okay, let's buy your car tire that doesn't work with cars, it works with bicycles. Let's buy that instead. I just noticed there's a leaderboard right
A
here.
leaderboard
And I'm okay, no, I thought I was ahead of everybody. No, I wasn't. There's
at
like
the
down.
bottom. Yeah, I
Yes,
know.
I didn't. Is this free?
No, it's not. It's a gravity coil. Yeah. I just tried it too.
Bro, in some games there's a glitch. You can hold it for a little bit.
And I just goes away. Yeah, I'm not joining. Not today. I'm joining the media race because why not? I probably want to get cooked, but why not? Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Wait,
go.
it's
La baby,
medium?
let's go. Yes, yes,
Oh my
let's go. La
gosh.
baby, let's go.
Also, if you see a random cut of me just talking, it's fine.
The
It's
random
because of Clip Jump. It's 30 minutes, and I don't want to make this. I may just make this 1 hour. It's not too long, right?
1 hour.
Listen, there are some videos that go on for 4 hours. Okay,
10 hours.
ask Spill. They know all about it.
Spill.
Yeah, the news one. Spill. The one I showed you, Spill. That
What do you
covers
mean?
YouTube drama. Spill. Like spill the tea.
No, there's another spill I know, but I don't think I know the way you're talking about.
Okay, which one are you talking about?
Basically, it covers real life cases,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
his voice is nice to listen to.
Yeah, they also cover YouTube drama. They cover Sniper Wolf. Yeah, but you can.
He's the guy. He drinks. He has like a coffee cup in his hand, right, or something.
Isn't that Louis that drink water?
No, that's not low stuff.
Whatever.
I'm pretty sure it isn't.
Okay.
How I have made it this far without woofing? I
I
have no
have no
idea.
idea.
Okay, this one doesn't want to go. Let me go
Cause
for the other
like,
one.
it's like, holy cow, am I just good at hobbies? Whatever, hobbies are so. I have to post something at least.
Yep. How do you even get past this, bro? How do you even do
You
this?
can.
How
Look,
do you even do this?
look, the other side. Jump. No, to this.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay,
absolutely.
okay. Hey, don't call me fool. Else I'll call you.
Oh
What's this?
yeah.
I can do
Fine.
that without using the
Plus, I
step.
have kids that
I can
watching
do
me.
that without using the step. Never mind, I can't. There's a way you can double jump. I learned. I think I just told you. Yeah, I just told you.
Yeah, you just told me.
Is it alright? Let's go.
I can't get past this stage. Somebody help.
What
Um.
does it mean? Shift clock is feeling. Okay, die for. What did I say? What the signal like that?
That's a brain rot. I know, so I'm recording.
I know.
I'm not meeting
But
it
why do
up.
I always do foolish things when I eh?
It's always when I'm recording
That's
that
when I
you
do
do
foolish
foolish things. But when I'm not recording, nah, everything's fine.
Bro, it's all mature and all.
It's fine. Better content, isn't it? It's fine.
So,
They get to hear you being goofy. Do you want your voice in the video or not?
I don't know. Maybe I
Maybe?
decide later.
Okay. Just tell me when I'm editing. Because if I finish editing and your voice is in and you tell me you don't want your voice, I'm sorry, your voice is going to
Don't do
be in
it
the video.
anyways.
I already finished editing. I can't do anything. Editing takes. Who's bombing the chat? Oh,
Someone is bombing the
the
chat,
chat is
bro.
dead. Check the chat. It's just somebody joined, somebody joined. Chat is
Oh
dead.
yeah. I mean, this is an hobby game. What do you think will happen?
I don't know.
Maybe,
Back,
maybe if there's a friend, they'll be like talking to each other.
yeah, back then. I don't
But
know.
bro,
I sound too old.
this is 2024. 2020, 2019, 20, maybe that small 2021.
That was the
No,
peak of
2022.
hobbies.
That was when people used to talk.
In
Now,
hobbies.
nobody talks.
And it's like, bro,
Bro,
apart from battleground games, because oh, sorry, I
not
didn't
even
mean to hit
battleground
you.
games, bro. There are lots of other games that talk. But like,
Like
chatting is just
RP.
old thing, bro. Unless you are
Yeah.
roasting somebody or you actually have a really good friend.
If you're
2019,
in a
2020,
roasting
a bit of
battle,
2021, nothing 2022, 2023, 2024. No chatting, bro.
there was no
Chatting
chatting,
was chatting is history, bro.
right? And it's like,
So speaking of chatting, I miss old Roblox. I'm not even going to.
how?
Pretty much all games on Roblox are the same.
Yeah, that's why
That's why I
everyone.
took a long break from Roblox. It's
That's
just the
why
same thing.
I know.
A
That's
loop and
why.
a loop and a loop and a
Wait,
loop.
listen. That's why everyone was so infatuated with the Dusty Trip. Don't you think? It was the only game apart from Bee Swarm Simulator that fits classic. Even though it's not classic, it looks classic, and everybody
Oh, the
was
classic
saying,
event.
yeah, and everybody was saying, "Oh, I miss the old Roblox. I miss the old Roblox." That then Dusty Trip came, and it looked like an old game, even though it wasn't old. Oh, that rhymed. Even though it wasn't old, it kind of
Arsenal
looked
also
old.
did really well. Just that, bro, that Arsenal was so hard to complete, bro. Like, he had a good storyline, but like,
Yeah, it's
bro,
so hard.
did Arsenal even do the classic event? Yeah, they did.
But I still want to know what was
Wait.
Skibbity Toilet doing there?
Tower defense, really?
I was so confused when I saw that. Well, I wasn't actually confused, but I'm like,
Bro,
you called it the
you
classic
forgot to
event,
add FTF, but you had the audacity to add
right?
tower defense.
You could have revived a game that is so nice.
The
It's
only
like,
problem I have is that like that seniors people are not
yeah,
nice, stuff like that.
FTF is like the olden day MM2.
Yeah, but MM2 is still older. Though FTF is also pretty old.
Seriously, MM2 is older?
Yes.
It felt like FTF is older because all the FTF YouTubers they don't post anymore, which is so sad.
Bro,
Like
what's that guy's name?
Protonical,
Platonic, all of these guys, that guy that used to make animation, bro, if you watch this video, please, bro, make another video.
Shafu Fox,
Yeah,
Shafu
Shafu
Fox.
Fox.
Yeah,
Bro, if you watch this, please, bro,
I
keep making
guess
FTF animation
I
videos.
guess he's on Drake. I don't
We
know.
kept rewatching those videos over and over and over. I think he still makes videos, but like not
Not
FTF.
FTF. Yeah,
We kept
cause
watching those FTF videos over and over and over and over
but you
again
know what? You can't.
until we just like got tired and
Now that I'm a YouTuber, I can't blame you. You know why?
maybe he having creator bonus.
No, maybe yes, but another reason, if you want to stay relevant, you have to stay with the meta. Why do you think I'm doing listen to me yap for 1 hour? You think I'd do that if it wasn't relevant right now? By relevant, I mean 4 months
Yes,
ago.
because you just love
I'm very
yapping.
late to anything and to everything on YouTube. Yeah, sure, I love yapping, but do you think I'll post yapping on YouTube? Do you think I want to
Okay,
be?
okay, I'm ready to the next one.
You
Yeah,
think on
Tao.
you think on a normal day people should know? Oh, hey guys, I'm learning Arabic. I want to understand Arabic. How do you say Ana uridu an afhamu al Arabiya? Right?
I'm actually don't know what to say.
Okay. Like, not everyone needs to know that I'm learning Arabic. I hope my
What's
classmates
it
don't see
everyone?
this.
What's it everyone?
107. I'm stuck.
I'm on 90.
Ah! Okay, I just I'm stuck.
I'm on 90.
That's so good for you,
I know, right?
right?
91.
It's so good for you.
But not good for you.
I don't really mind if you go further than
Like overtake me.
you laser. I wanted
92.
to
Oh my
I
god!
cuss, but I
That
can't
last
say
one.
that because kids watch me.
Laser.
You laser.
How is that? You laser. Huh?
No, I wanted to cuss, but I can't. I'm posting this to YouTube. Kids watch me. I don't want them to learn how to cuss from me.
I know.
And then I'll get cancelled because their parents are angry. Understandably. Understandably. I wouldn't. I would actually like. I would understand that. Because understandably, they're like, oh, where'd you learn that from? And then they just open up my YouTube channel. It's like, no, please don't do that. And I don't want to have to heavily edit the videos to the point where you can't even hear you just hear beep throughout the whole sentence.
No, that's so cool. Please never do that again.
Why?
The way you said it, bro.
How? How did I say? I might
Just
not
never do
even.
that again.
Okay, fine. I'll mute it out for the sake of everyone here.
Actually, no, don't mute it out.
Why?
Don't.
Why?
Why not?
Fair enough. But I'll put a cringe warning. I'll definitely put a cringe. Don't tell me I'm having trouble with the stage.
Oh, I just realized it quickly. I should not be like this. I
You
didn't
can
realize
go
there was.
Yeah, I also find that very nice.
Oh, you can still do
I
that.
might rage quit. I might rage quit. I changed back to this fit as well. In case you guys are wondering, it's still me. Don't worry. I might actually rage quit now. I'm on
No, 93 is
107.
so hard.
You haven't seen it? Look at 107. Oh, oh, oh,
Not to
oh.
mention the fact you're lagging.
What? Oh, you think it's easy? You think it's easy? There's a laser as you're climbing the trees. And
Wait, let me
there's
see, let me see, let me
okay,
see, let me
you
see.
my brother's controlling the screen. Look at it. Just do it.
Bro, I can't even see nothing, bro. You're lagging so hard. How are you even managing, bro?
I don't know. Try the other side.
Huh, huh.
Oh no. Let me get there.
Bro, you're lagging too much. How is it doing?
How? I can do it
Bro, look how
easily.
smooth my computer is.
Mine is also smooth. Look.
Windows 10 bias? I think so.
Yeah, it's probably. Look at
No.
it. Come and see.
It's not like too hard like that.
David, then you have to you have to jump to the laser. And you can't stay in the middle.
Yeah, I know,
You
but that's
get
not like too
you
hard.
have to jump to the trees and then there's
Yes,
a
I
laser.
know that. It's not too hard.
Yes, it is for me. I have a skill issue.
Okay.
At least I know I have a skill issue. At least. Oh! I just got hit by the laser. I might rage quit.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh,
I
do
might
do
actually rage quit.
Then do it.
Seriously? Okay, my brother
You
said I
can if you
should rage
want to.
quit. I'm rage quitting.
Okay.
I'm rage quitting.
Huh, huh. No. Boom,
Free VIP
boom,
just to
boom,
impress? No.
boom,
Best
boom,
fit? No.
boom. But you just realized there's actually VIP.
Sorry?
You just realized actually free VIP.
No! How do you want them to make money?
If
Web
they
poor.
did, then I would say that's just an attempt to bring back that player after the GG drama.
Speaking of the GG drama, bro, I can't tell what to say because I don't want to get cancelled by BTI fans.
Okay, that was close. You almost made me stage 100. What stage were you on? What stage were you on? You
When was it my race? I was on 100 and something.
I'm 101.
Pick
Oh,
an
good.
avatar.
Yeah, that's how it is. Want to play? Let's play.
I like that
Yeah.
one.
That's it.
Sorry. I kind of like this one. Oh no, I picked the wrong one. This is such an old game. It's based off an old game anyway. But it's not that old. It's based off an old game. Man. Ow, ow, ow. Who's throwing knives? This isn't MM2. Can you stop throwing knives?
No, you're supposed to fight. If you the people that chose the opposite of you, you're supposed to fight them.
Yeah, it's pick an avatar. Kiplee, come out! Oh! This isn't MM2, girl. Stop throwing knives. This isn't MM2. Right? Okay, come on. Special round? When I get 150 coins, I'll do it.
Do what?
Do a special round just for the sake of old Roblox. Because you said you miss old Roblox. What? Oh
What
yeah,
I
it
don't miss
changes
is
you to
getting
the.
scammed though.
Yeah, I definitely don't miss getting scammed on Pet99.
But Pet 99 did not even exist, bro. Pet
Like when
99 came this last year
when I
December.
first started, I'm a
Okay,
girl.
started playing Pet.
I'm a
Bro,
girl,
you've never
so
even gotten scammed. Your Pet in X, I think you're talking about.
yeah, no, it was you that got scammed. Yeah.
I think you also got scammed like once. They never.
Everybody chose
Bro,
girl.
the
Special
next
round.
day I was on full alert, bro. Cause you know that guy gave me like
Oh no. Okay, I
he
have
was
to
saying
stop
okay.
recording. It's
I thought
so
you wouldn't be able to reach 1 hour.
it's so preppy in here. Oh no, it's no longer preppy. It's not preppy anymore.
Okay, I'm at this stage you're talking about. With no lag, as you can see, I'm completing this thing.
I'm watching my brother complete the stage. See?
Arrivo.
Yeah.